everyone, and welcome. We've got two FIBA teams on tap tonight, and it's basketball time here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It's USA taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Looking at the starting five for USA. They've got Curry, Joel Embiid out there with Durant. Then there's Edwards. And it's LeBron in at the small forward. Now here's Prince. Kuzma passes to Antetokounmpo. Lopez, a screen on KD. Giannis, no good. Now USA with it. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. We discussed Steph Curry, of course, and what he advised his team to do against him. Coach said, I told our guys that we have to be right up on him to fight over screens and not allow him to feel comfortable out there. A huge task for any defense, and we'll see if this one is up to the challenge. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
Now here's Lillard. Good D by Embiid.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Curry on the wing. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. James, a screen on Lopez. Here's Durant. Lays it up off the glass.
Obviously, the defense has its eyes on Durant with the ball, so he cleverly uses the pick and roll to create some space.
Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Now, here's Kuzma. Covered by LeBron. Kuzma can't get it to go. Here's Edwards. Again, USA.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Lillard with no one around. And he's good on the three ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Giannis against KD. From outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. KD's got 5 points so far.
Right back at you, Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a three of his own.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to talk to his guys. Booker, he's checked in for Edwards. Inside, and stolen by Booker. Embiid trying to break loose.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Tell you what, early in a game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And there's Booker on the assist by Curry.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Kuzma outside. Giannis outside. Six to shoot. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to LeBron. On the wing, Booker. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Booker.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Here's Lillard. It's a 4-point ball game. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Curry. Lillard from outside. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
For three, Booker, good, and Curry gets the assist. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
Here's Giannis. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Here is Lillard after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Lillard surveying the D. That one good for two. He's got 5.
Lillard is tough in there, muscling that one home.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for USA. 6-point game. And the Bucks with possession. Here's Kuzma. And Curry pulls it down. Embiid finds Booker. 13 feet away. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. You can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
Lillard outside. Prince setting a pick for Lillard. For the 3. It's hauled in by USA. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Curry. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. With the step back, and Lillard kicks to Lopez. Kuzma against Durant. Kuzma can't get it to go. Puts up a deep 3, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for USA. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for USA.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also, give them a lot of credit for that attack mode mentality off the dribble. Getting a lot of points off the penetration.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post positions. Kevin Porter is out there with Gary Trent, and it's Green in at the small forward position.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The drive. Oh, wow!
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
Bucks trail by 10, and let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you follow this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. That's good from Antetokounmpo.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
He hits both from the stripe. USA leading by 8. It's Curry outside. Curry from 3.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Pass to Trent. For 3, Portis drills the three-pointer. Portis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
LeBron passes to Booker. Strong finish inside from Booker.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys.
Attention fans, now on the court is your head squad.
And the Bucks with some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis, and it's Prince in for Green. Davis is checked in for USA. Jason Tatum comes in for Kevin Durant. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Giannis. Oh, Antetokounmpo! Explosive on the drive.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Tatum no good. Bucks trail by 8. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the layup falls. Antetokounmpo's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Booker with a 3. He is a knockdown shooter.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
Porter kicks to Antetokounmpo. Lopez sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by USA.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Tell you what, that's impressive strength there from Tatum. You got to respect that. Even when you try to wrap him up, he finds a way to score.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Milwaukee. Damian Lillard comes in for Kevin Porter. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. They trail by 11. To the paint. Left block shot on the way. Antetokounmpo, no good. Now USA with it. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Antetokounmpo passes to Prince. Back to Antetokounmpo. Big time slam, Giannis! Oh my!
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Now Kuzma, after Jason Tatum missed on that last 3-pointer. Pass to Lopez. That's tipped. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Giannis. Bucks trail by 9. Lillard with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Trains the 3-pointer. Kuzma's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the bucket by USA.
You know, I think Kuzma's the kind of guy you've got to push out of the paint. When you don't, this is what happens.
Near the 3-point line, it's Booker. Kuzma pulls it in. Floats it up for Giannis. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Booker heading to the hoop.
And Davis is so long now. He's about 7'1" in height, but his wingspan is much more than that. Started the transition opportunity with the steal there.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee.
Number 9, Bobby Portis.
1:36 left here in the second. Prince outside. And a wide open look for Portis. And a miss there on the triple.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
From deep, James, no good that time. Bucks trail by 9. Kuzma with it. He's picked up by LeBron and stolen by Booker. And now USA on the break. And a wide open look for James. And the 3-ball is good. LeBron's got 5 now.
Yeah, you know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game, usually in the open court. And when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
USA leading by 12. Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Portis. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Prince the pass to Lillard. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Now here's Lopez. Kuzma, left side. Poked away. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Good on the triple. Kuzma's got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, Kuzma superb at finding space along the perimeter and shooting the ball with confidence, and he's got great range, too. Booker.
Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Now Lillard, 5 points in the game. Shoots over Curry. Up it goes, and the USA lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Lillard. And it's USA in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And their 3-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court for USA, Anthony Davis is out there with Tatum. Then it's Curry. Then it's James. And it's Booker in at the shooting guard position.
Well, Tatum can find a shot he wants just about anywhere. He's got that kind of versatility.
Prince outside. Here's Lopez. That one drops for him. Lopez has got 6.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
And here's Booker. 22 points for him. To the middle. Here's Davis. Lopez with the block. And so it looks like it's still USA's ball. Here's Curry. Clock at 6. The kick out to Tatum. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Bucks trail by 9. Giannis passes to Kuzma. From outside, off the mark. So it's USA now. And here's Booker from the arc. And Damian Lillard pulls it down. Kuzma outside. Off target from outside.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Here's Davis. Back to Tatum. And stolen by Kuzma. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, when Kuzma plays with that kind of tenacity, he's going to make defenders foul him. He's a real force in this league for him.
The Bucks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
No good on the second free throw. USA leading by 8. Here's James. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Lopez, a screen on Tatum. Here's Antetokounmpo. 12 points for him. A wide open look here for Kuzma. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. A nice shot by Booker.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Timeout.
9-point game. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Trent's checked in for Kyle Kuzma.
Number 5, Gary Trent Jr.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo. Great positioning on the putback.
And the activity of the Greek freak around the bucket, I mean, this guy just does not quit. Relentless. Really knows how to finish with authority after misses come his way. Wow.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Now here's Curry. Shot clock at 6. No good from 11 feet. Bucks trail by 10. Lillard dishes to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Booker. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. From deep. They get it back. Kicks it out to Booker. Takes a 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one.
You know, he could have tried to force a shot there, but that's not him. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
Trent can't hit.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
2 minutes.
Here's Booker. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Using his size, Giannis!
That pull-up shot is unguardable. Can't lay off Giannis for even a second.
For 3. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. For Davis, and Davis sends it back. For 3, Booker. Milwaukee with the rebound. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Pass to Prince. The Bucks working the ball around. Antetokounmpo, no good. USA leading by 11. Oh, James muscles it in.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Lillard outside. Trent kicks to Prince. Sinks the triple.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Taurean Prince.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
A different look for Milwaukee. Sims is checked in, and it's Portis in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Both free throws good from Booker.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Lillard outside. Over Curry. It's hauled in by USA. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Booker. Devin Booker soaring in.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
At the line for 1.
Free throw good, Booker. Bucks trail by 15. Lillard from outside. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Booker. He got it up. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
That run punctuated by the big trifecta. They're on fire.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 18. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post position. Gary Trent is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. On the wing, Booker fires the 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Booker's got 41.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Trent outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
James against Green. Here's Curry. The rebound by the Bucks.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. Milwaukee making a switch here. Prince is checked in. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for USA.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Now, here's Trent. Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Tatum.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that one.
USA leading by 16. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. James against Prince. And Portis throws it down.
A slam from Portis, impressive, using that size around the rack.
Now USA with it. They led by as many as 18 points. Booker with it. Guarded now by Prince. A nice shot by Booker.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, It's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now here's Giannis. From 10 feet out, it's hauled in by USA. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And good that time. Booker's got 45 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Tatum's got 8 rebounds in this game. Booker, that's in there. Davis with the assist. 47 points for Devin Booker.
Boy, really excellent passer for his position. Davis, more than capable of dropping dimes.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Devin Booker.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Now, here's Lillard. Ring shot on the way, and it's in off the backboard.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
Booker outside. And there's the drive. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Now here's Lopez. To the inside, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez kicks to Lillard. Fires the 3. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by USA. Tatum's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And here's Booker from the arc. The kick out to Tatum. Curry passes to Booker. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Booker's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for USA.
And brilliant play from Booker. Got it away in time before the defense could close.
Lillard outside. Shoots over Curry. Prince wide open. And it's off from 3-point range. Now USA with it. They're on a 15-6 run. No good from Booker. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Kuzma with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Takes a step back. Here's Prince. And the dunk by Prince. There's 57 seconds left in the 4th. Here's James. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Prince, right side, from 12 feet out. The rebound by James. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Free throw, good, Booker.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
Both free throws good from Booker. Now, here's Lillard. Prince outside. Hits it from 3-point range.
Unselfishness from Lillard. Has no problem giving the ball up, especially when he's got a guy wide open.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Booker against Prince. And the layup is good.
Devin Booker.
Booker's got 57 points.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Off the mark. So no problem for USA as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Devin Booker.